Hello, buddy. Welcome back to the Tin Man Score channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tin Man Taylor, and today I thought I'd get on here and tell you guys another exciting, fun dream that I had. And I can recall having this dream probably about a year ago, so it's kind of recent. In my dream, me and two of my cousins went to a festival that was being held over at our park complex in town. Which you guys probably saw my video of me taking a little tour of the place and Daddy talking about what used to be there. If you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link in the description below. But anyway, it seemed kind of boring. I don't know why. My cousins were just like, they were ready to get out of there. And I figured maybe we should lighten up the place because there was a lot of people that went there buying balloons and cotton candy. Like it was mostly carnival themed. And they blocked off the road going to and from the park complex. So I saw there was these Go-Karts sitting nearby, and I shelled out the cash and bought 3 of them, 2 for my cousins and 1 for me. I ended up buying the Go-Kart that was more bigger, kind of like a dune buggy, but it's not built for going off rough terrain like a dune buggy would, or even a sand buggy, but it was big. I climbed in it, cranked it up, and I told my cousins, here are the keys. I had like the standard ones that were like smaller with the pipe going over their heads, and I got them helmets and be like, let's lighten the party a little bit. And we just went sped through the blocked off area. In reality, I would not do that because that's kind of like breaking the law or disturbing the peace, and my cousins were following me. But anyway, they were fast before deputies started getting in their cars and chasing us. But everybody was like, wow, that was impressive. Then we just continued out of that area, and my cousins were thanking me for doing that because they were just ready to hightail it out of there, but we got out of there in style. I said, no problem. I mean, they barely had any good musicians at this festival, and I heard a lot of people saying that the fried Oreos was not cooked all the way, or the cotton candy was still too stringy, not sticking together good. I said, yeah, I wonder who in the world hired these people. But we got out of there and told our parents what we did, and then we decided to cruise a little, but we did not dare drive through the city because we were afraid that the cops might have pulled us over. We just took them through like the dirt roads around here in my neighborhood, and then my cousins drove back on theirs back to their house, and then I woke up. I was like, okay, that's a very strange dream. Going to a festival and then buying a bunch of go-karts just to escape it. Really. I mean, there's no way I would get into a go-kart unless it was like one of them big size ones, or like a side-by-side that's big enough for me to ride in. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and to be honest with you, this dream almost set up similar to my other dream I had where me and some old classmates of mine were riding on ATVs and four-wheelers at night. If you haven't seen that dream video, I'll leave it in the description as well. But this has been another successful installment of the Tin Man Score channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tin Man Taylor. I say that's a wrap, and have a nice day, y'all.